Hey everybody, this is Joe over at Synergy17, and today I'm just going to go over a new feature I added to the S17 photo engraver macro. So someone had asked me about saving settings, and one thing I showed them was that you can go into here, make a copy, and then edit your settings here. Well, to make it a little bit easier, I added this new feature called Save Settings. So let's show you an example of how it works. So let's say you went in here and you wanted to tweak some of your settings. Let's load up anything like a halftone. It could be anything. Let's say, for example, this is how I want it to work, and I'm going to click on this guy and sharpen the graphic here, and then I want to add just a feather around it. So let's bring this up a little bit. Apply this feather here. And then let's do grayscale, and then oops, let me undo that. Let me bring this contrast down a little bit. Anyways, let's do grayscale, and then let's change this to another method. So let's just say I like this setting. Everything was going here. I'm going to call this whatever you want. Let's say it was for acrylic or leather. You could just say leather, and if you save the setting, it'll say the file does not exist, creating it. And when you hit OK, so now let's go back to center. You'll now have this leather setting here. So if you ever made another tweak, let's say you want to fix this a little bit more. Let's undo what I'd done already. Let's say you want to change this, bring the brightness up a little bit, or whatever change you want to make, and you want to override it. So if you go here, let's go ahead and do the grayscale and convert to black and white. Let's say it came out the way you wanted it. I can go here, if I say save setting, it's going to tell me the file already exists. Do you want to overwrite? If you hit cancel, because you did it by accident, you don't want to overwrite it. It doesn't do anything. If you click it and you say do overwrite, it'll just tell you that it's overwrote the file. And so now when you choose, let's go back to center. I'm just showing you zeroing it out. If you change it back to your leather, you'll see the changes you made have been affected. So anyways, it's just this little save settings here. That's the new option to make it a little bit easier for you to tweak it and then save it directly into your pull down menu.